By now, you understand the various terminologies used in workshop safety. Let's proceed to Module 1, Topic 2. What do you understand by the term personal protective equipment? Personal protective equipment is a protective gear designed to protect a person from harm or body injury. In this unit, we are going to cover different types of PPEs and their uses. In the end, you will be required to undertake an activity, and this you are going to upload in the LMS. Let's continue by posing a question. Learners, list the different types of PPEs that you know. Have you done that? Let us continue. The first PPE is head protection. The head is a vital body part and should thus be protected from injury against falling objects. An example of a head protection equipment is the helmet. We also have height and access protection. Let me ask a question. What is the function of height and access protection? When working in the workshop, you will be at high heights. What do you use to protect yourself so that you do not fall and get an injury? We have the most common one being the safety harness, which is now tied around your body and waist, and it is anchored onto a building or a stationary object. What do you see when you see the image before you? Let us talk about foot and leg protection. We have to protect our feet and our legs from falling objects or even from sharp objects in the workshop. The correct PPE to be used is the safety boots that comes in different shapes, sizes, and colors. The image shown before you, is that body part protected? Let us talk about hand and arm protection. In this one, we wear them on our hands and arms to protect us from serious cuts, bruises, burns, and many others. A good PPE to use is the gloves, which is made out of leather or rubber. What comes to mind when you see the image shown before you? We'll now talk about respiratory protection. When we talk about respiratory protection, we are talking about protecting oneself from inhalation, which is breathing in bad toxic fumes. What do you usually inhale when you are in the workshop? Have you been able to answer that? Then that means you have to protect your nose from odorous gases. And in this case, we have to wear face masks to protect both the nose and the mouth. What do you see? Let us talk about hearing protection. No person would want to lose their hearing because of deafening noises. That is why we have hearing protection, especially when it's loud and noisy machines being operated on. In this regard, you can wear earmuffs or earplugs. Last but not least, what comes to mind when you see the image portrayed before you? Let us talk about body protection. Here, we'll be wearing safety jackets that will protect us from chemicals, that will also protect us from dirt and weather elements. We'll also be required to wear dust coats and overalls that come in different shapes and sizes and also colors to protect us when we are working in the workshop. We shall end with an activity, and in this activity, you will be required to visit an institution, a company, a construction site in your locality, and identify the different types of PPEs that you will find. Then you will take a photo of the different types of PPEs and upload it in the LMS. Thank you.